Hello everyone, you're watching another episode of Military TV. In today's session, we will take a look at the top 10 fastest fighter jets in the world. If you are curious on what they are, let's check it out. Number 1. Mikoyan-Gurevich MiG-25 Foxbat. This is a supersonic interceptor and reconnaissance aircraft for countering air targets in all weather conditions by day and by night and in dense hostile electronic warfare environments. The MiG-25P constitutes a part of the Russian S-155P missile interceptor system. MiG-25P was produced by RSK MiG, which is based in Moscow, and the Sokol aircraft manufacturing plant joint stock company at Nizhny Novgorod in Russia. The MiG-25 is one of the fastest combat aircraft ever produced, capable of achieving speeds in excess of Mach 2.83. Although production ended in 1984, approximately 1,200 were manufactured. There are currently no other jets capable of Mach 3.0 or faster in service anywhere in the world when the MiG-25 is decommissioned. The MiG-25 fighter series served the air forces of Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, India, and Iraq. It is currently operated by the Algerian Air Force, Syrian Air Force, and Libyan Air Force. Number 2. Mikoyan-Gurevich MiG-31 Foxhound. With a top speed of Mach 2.83, the next aircraft on the list is the Mikoyan-Gurevich 31 Foxhound. Due to its enormous twin engine with a thrust of 2,152 kilonewtons, it was able to fly at supersonic speeds at both high and low altitudes. It is a Soviet interceptor built to take out enemy aircraft, and has great capabilities to do so using a combination of active and passive radars. 4 Foxhounds can together control a front of 900 kilometers in length. The production ended in 1994, and it is uncertain how many MiG-31 were built. But a reasonable estimate mentioned that between 400 and 500 of this aircraft has been manufactured. The MiG-31 is still operated by the Russian and Kazakhstan Air Forces today. Number 3. McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle. The F-15 has been claimed to be one of the most successful aircrafts ever built and is still in service with the U.S. Air Force. The Eagle's twin engine and thrust-to-weight ratio of almost 1:1 can propel the 18,000-kilogram aircraft to more than 2.5 times the speed of sound. It was first introduced in 1976 and will continue to be part of the Air Force beyond 2025. The Eagle first flew in July 1972 and entered service in 1976. It is among the most successful modern fighters, with over 100 victories and no losses in aerial combat, with the majority of the kills by the Israeli Air Force. There have been almost 1,200 F-15s built, and it has been exported to, among others, Japan, Saudi Arabia, and Israel. The current plan is to keep producing them until 2019. With the maximum speed of 2.5 Mach, the F-15 was originally envisioned as a pure air superiority aircraft. The aircraft design proved flexible enough that it improved all-weather strike derivative. As of 2021, the aircraft is being produced in several variants. Number 4. Sukhoi Su-27 Flanker. Its top speed of 2.35 Mach brings it to the very edge of USSR craftsmanship with a twin engine and the first fly-by-wire control system on a Russian jet ever. It was built for air superiority to counter the new American 3.5 Gen fighters such as the F-15 Eagle. It is armed with a 30mm gun and 10 external pylons that can hold both air-to-air, heat-seeking, short and medium-range missiles. With the 2 AL-31F engines, it generates a thrust rating of 12,500 kgf, providing a flight speed of 1,400 km per hour at sea level. With a maximum internal fuel capacity of 9,400 kilograms, the aircraft achieves a maximum flight range of 3,530 kilometers at cruising altitude. The Soviet Air Force began receiving Su-27s in June 1985, and it officially entered service in August 1990 until present. Number 5. Grumman F14 Tomcat. The Grumman F14 Tomcat, an American supersonic twin-engine, two-seat, twin-tail variable sweep-wing fighter with a maximum speed of 2.34 Mach, is unquestionably one of the most widely recognized aircraft in the U.S. Navy. This aircraft was designed to attack and destroy enemy aircraft at night and in all weather conditions. The F-14 can track up to 24 targets simultaneously with its advanced weapons control system, and attack 6 with Phoenix AIM-54A missiles while continuing to scan the airspace. The Tomcat is the only U.S. plane capable of carrying the long-range Phoenix missiles, which can fire at targets from distances of about 80 miles. The armament also includes a mix of other air intercept missiles, rockets, and bombs. Number 6. Convair F-106 Delta Dart. The Convair F Delta Dart was a supersonic all-weather delta-wing interceptor aircraft of the United States Air Force from the 1960s through 1988. It was manufactured by the Convair division of General Dynamics. The jet referred as the ultimate interceptor with a mission to shoot down other aircraft, bombers in particular, using a Hughes MA-1 electronic guidance and fire control system. Unlike most of the other fastest jets, Convair chose a single-engine design using Pratt & Whitney J75 P-17 afterburning turbojets to reach Mach 2.3. The aircraft was capable of low supersonic speeds without afterburner, but with a significant range penalty, and had a maximum altitude at least 57,000 feet. Many were fitted with a conically cambered wing for improved takeoff, supersonic, and high-altitude flight. Number 7. English Electric Lightning, Mach 2.27. The English Electric Lightning is a British fighter aircraft that served as an interceptor during the 1960s, the 1970s, and into the late 1980s. It remains the only UK-designed and built fighter capable of Mach 2.27. The Lightning was designed, developed, and manufactured by English Electric, which was later absorbed by the newly formed British Aircraft Corporation. This jet has a distinctive shape with the pencil nose cone, swept-back wings, and high tailplane with the stacked engines. This aircraft also shows a vertical climb, which became a trademark feature of the Lightning, with crowds watching as it would take off, lift its wheels, and then, with full afterburner, launch vertically into the sky. The Lightning quickly became the Spitfire of its day, and the backbone of Britain's air defense up until the late 1980s. Number 8. Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is a fifth-generation stealth fighter jet produced for the United States Air Force. The twin-engine aircraft can fly faster than Mach 2 without using an afterburner and can achieve supersonic flight without using an afterburner. The F-22 Raptor fighter is considered to be the best air superiority aircraft in the world. It is designed to provide total air dominance with little to no compromise. The F-22 Raptor is in fact so outstanding that the USA has banned exports of the aircraft. That leaves the U.S. Air Force as the sole operator. Apart from the stealth technologies, superb agility, and highly advanced electronics, the F-22 Raptor is capable of flying with very high speeds. With 2.25 Mach, the top speed of the F-22 Raptor means that it is capable of flying over twice as fast as the speed of sound. Number 9. Chengdu J10. The J10 multi-role fighter is the first Chinese-developed combat aircraft to match the performance and capability of Western fighters. In China, it is known as the Menglong or Vigorous Dragon, and in the West, it is known as Firebird. The J10 was first developed in 1988 as a multi-role combat aircraft capable of all-weather operation. This aircraft is rated with Mach 2.2, with maximum range capacity is limited to 2,113 miles, without drop tanks or in-flight refueling. This aircraft was designed to counter the danger posed by the Soviet MiG-29 and Su-27 fourth-generation fighters. Although the J-10 multi-role fighter was first publicly disclosed in 2006, it entered service with the Chinese Air Force in 2004. Approximately 240 of these planes are currently in service. Number 10. Eurofighter Typhoon. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a multinational twin-engine Canard Delta Wing multi-role fighter. The aircraft's development effectively began in 1983 with the Future European Fighter Aircraft Program, a multinational collaboration among the UK, Germany, France, Italy, and Spain. With 8 operators throughout the world, the Typhoon entered operational duty in 2003 and has since served frontline air forces. The aircraft is powered by 2 Eurojet J200 engines that produce a combined 40,000 pounds of thrust, allowing it to reach a maximum speed of Mach 2 at altitude. As the world's most modern swing-role fighter, the Eurofighter Typhoon has in the meantime been sold to 5 additional customers: Australia, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Sultanate of Oman, Kuwait, and Qatar, and thus doubled the number of its original user nations. Anyway, if you recognize any other fastest fighter jets, just feel free to drop any comment below. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.